What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Baltmatrix here, and well, what can I say? The figure news keeps on trucking, pun intended. So today, via the Geek Dad website over at geekdad.com, we have our first look at Transformers Bumblebee Energon Igniter's movie toys. There are 4 different classes in the line, and well, they're a little different, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first up are the Energon Igniter's Speed class. These are retailing for $5.99. They're the smallest of all the lines, and they're about 3 inches, and it takes about 7-ish steps to transform. Flat out, these are the Legion class figures for the line. In the picture that we have here, you can see that on the far right and far left are old molds that are just getting repainted. And in fact, they're practically the same figure. They're both from Barricade. And then in the middle, we've got a Bumblebee and a Prime. Both appear to be new figures. The next size is Energon Igniter's Power class. They're going to retail for $9.99 a piece. They're 5 inches and have a bit more complexity. So these figures are a little bit bigger, as I said. They're the 5-inch as opposed to the 3-inch Legionist class figures, and they have pop-out weapons, or it appears they do. So what we have here are Bumblebee, Megatron, what I'm assuming are Dropkick, and I'm assuming Hot Rod. Dropkick and Hot Rod appear to be the same vehicle mode and pretty much the same figure. Megatron is his tank form from the second movie, from Revenge of the Fallen, and then we have Bumblebee in his Camaro mode. These appear to all be new figures. I don't think I've ever seen these before. My guess is these are roughly the size of the larger Cyberverse figures from Dark of the Moon. Though, I think they're the same complexity, just a little bigger. So maybe around the Scout class size, I would say. Now, there is another gimmick that you can use with these guys, but we'll get into that with the next wave, and that is the Energon Igniter's Power Plus line, or class. These guys are going to retail for $12.99, and they're similar to the Power figures, except they have these cores, or power cores, that you can attach to the figures to flip out weapons. So, as with the picture here, you see the power cores in that translucent blue, and then we've got Bumblebee on the left and the right. And the left side, he is his bug form, and on the right, he is the original, or the figure that we just saw in the last set, and that is his Camaro form. Now, this I'm a little bit confused with, because I think, just based on the description, I think these figures are the exact same size as the figures in the last size class. They're just more because they come with those power cores, which don't know what those are yet. They appear to be like you flip out a key, you drop the power core in, and then you close the key onto the core, and that will cause the weapons to pop out. I think that's what it is. I don't know yet. We'll find out at San Diego Comic-Con. But if I'm honest, it looks like a blue T-Bob. And T-Bob being the robot from Mask, if you didn't know. All right, finally, we're talking about the Energon Igniter's Nitro. These guys are going to be $19.99 a piece. Each one comes with a power core, or a core, or whatever they're calling it. In different websites, I've seen them called Power Cores, Power Plus Cores, Nitro Cores, or just Cores. So I don't know exactly what they are, but these figures, they're the deluxe class size. They come with the cores. We've got 3 of them here, an Optimus, a Bumblebee, and a Barricade. I gotta say, the Barricade looks sweet. Bumblebee doesn't look too bad, and Prime looks okay-ish. I'm really not sure what to make of Prime. It looks like he's going to have an overly simple transformation, where his head will fold into his body, the arms will fold across his chest. Let me put it this way. I think he's going to transform exactly like Power Master Optimus Prime, the cab. So there's that. And Bumblebee looks like it's going to do I'm just going to fall flat on my face and turn into a car. Barricade looks a little bit more complex, but not much more. Honestly, guys, I'm not feeling many of these figures. I'm interested in the Igniters. I'm interested in the Igniters Power figures. Those are the second size class. I love the Legends class figures, and I like the Scout class, but all of these look very cheap. All of them look like knockoff quality, if I'm honest. So we'll have to wait and see what San Diego Comic-Con is going to bring. I'm a bit worried about this line, but we'll see. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is it looks like those cores are going to work with the Power, Power Plus, and Nitro sized figures. It looks like they're going to be able to work with all the classes to flip out gimmicks, but the last one, the Speed figures, look like they just have the cores plugged into their butt somehow in vehicle mode. So I'm going to wait and see pattern here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll buy them. We'll see. Let's see what San Diego Comic-Con brings. So guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, I'm Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you next time.